Welcome to fucking it's Miyabi Sunday. That is today. That is to say, today is the day I will be pulling for Miyabi. And I can only hope that I will be lucky enough to get her. We're obviously going to be doing our dailies first while I wait for people to file in. But I hope you've all been having a good day, and I hope you're looking forward to Christmas. Miyabi will be my own little Christmas present to myself. If I do manage to get her, I've been saving pull materials for quite a while. I haven't gotten the 3 stack right here, but you know, I'm looking at a good, what do we got now? We're at like, yeah, 103 pulls. So my goal is to ideally pull Miyabi, at least one, get her W engine, and if I manage to do both of those, I'm gonna go back for duplicates. I want duplicate Miyabis. Dog nap time. I have well wishes to donate for ears, woman. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping in before nap time. Oh, thank you for the subscription, team. Let's go gambling. Hell yes, gambling. Yippee gambling. See, I would have been putting in an ice element person on the counter every single day, but I do not have one. So I just have not been able to build any skill upgrade things passively, but that's fine. I've been making sure to ignore every single NPC I've seen, so I don't spoil myself on the story whatsoever. Hey Hal, I have to wake you up to do my mini gambling. Psst. What do you psst? Hey cat, let's go. We got 40 polychrome. What is it, Teeps? You're still a lawyer? Oh, I am. Well, I appreciate. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know who gave you that idea. I don't know who would have given you the idea that I'm a lawyer or something. That would be crazy. I'm gonna do some XP item grinding. Because I think that's the thing I need the most.
Slayer.
Yes, exactly. The Slayer. The Slayerino. Gayer. Alright, Yanagi. Let's get those XP items. And honestly, these, I generally don't even bother swapping characters because Yanagi kills them faster on her own. Teeps, why are you eating worms? Please don't eat worms in my cafe. Or at least try not to get the worms everywhere. They're your favorite. Nobody is saying this. This is unsubstantiated. And it's libel. I forget which one is the one you say that's out loud. I think it's libel. Is libel the, like, I can't remember which one is spoken. Is it libel or slander? Alright, anyway. We did our dailies. Nige. Sure. Nige indeed. Neither, because it's truth. That doesn't even answer my question. Did you play Digital Revenge yet? Which one is Digital Revenge? I think I did. I did the Yanagi event, which I think is what you're talking about. 1.3? I'm pretty sure. I forget where you see those. Yeah, I did the Yanagi thing. I did that on stream. Teeps, what did you send me? Oh. Yanagi thumbs up. For luck. Alright. Back to random play. Lady Miyabi, please step on me. They really had a character just say that. Alright. It's time. I'm just gonna clear out the notifications because there's known issues in game optimizations every single day. Alright. I just want you all to know, my strategy for pulling Yanagi was I do one pull at a time. The VA for that NPC is Fairy/Asheron's VA. That's really funny. I'm going to do 10 pulls because I don't mind if I go over with Miyabi. I will take multiples. I hit the wrong... No, I did. I hit the right button. Let's see first 10 pull, like, Miyabi. Oh, I did one pull by accident. Never mind. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Imagine if my very first pull was Miyabi. Oh my god, it looks like a bunch of shit. I found the S rank tell, by the way. Alright, let's see what we got. It's a bunch of balls, we know that. But what is the A? Oh, a Sokaku! Yay! Excellent. I do love a Sokaku. Okay. And another! Nothing. The film reel in the middle will flash gold behind it for a second when there's an S rank. I mean... A Piper? I think I literally already have the maximum amount of Piper duplicates. So that's not great. Alright, another 10 for Miyabi. My god. The rates are bad. Okay, well at least I got 2 A's. Alright, another pull for Miyabi. I got 2 A's again. I got another Sokaku. That's nice. Another 10 pull for Miyabi. One A. Oh no! This is going very badly. I got a bunch of Sokakus though, that's nice. Holy fuck. It took me 30 pulls to get Yanagi. It only took me 30 pulls to get Yanagi. That's horrific. There we go. This better not be a different S rank. Oh, I got 2 S ranks. Let's see 2 Miyabis. Let's see 2 Miyabis. I want to see 2 Miyabis. There's Miyabi. Let's go. All right. Now let's see let's see a second Miyabi. Okay, it's another Nekomata. I like Nekomata. I did already have Nekomata though. All right. Let's try and get this, let's try and, we're gonna do one at a time pulls. I got Ben from the W engine pull. Come on. Come on. Let's see the Miyabi W engine. Come on. Ben said you're gonna E6 me whether you want to or not. I E6 like 3 characters that I don't even play. Come on. Okay, that wasn't Miyabi's, but it was whatever that fucking engine one is. It was the guaranteed A. It's Piper's. Oh, that's fine. I didn't have her W engine. So I'll take that. Come on. Please. Could I get her W engine, please? Okay, I got another Sokaku engine. Oh, okay. It's also a very good Miyabi holdover. Is Miyabi anomaly? B. I thought for sure she'd be attack. Damn it, I've been grinding attack materials. B. Come on. B. Come on. Let's see it. B. B. Yeesh. Just truly terrible. That was 102 pulls. Don't move. What? Go to the signal shop? I mean, I'm gonna use all of the materials to buy more pulls, obviously. Like, come on. I'm not a maroon. A. Why did you do it that way? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. Just hit L3 on the gacha screen? Can you do that? Oh, I guess you can. Oh my god. The rates are terrible. What the fuck? Oh my god, another Piper's. Come on. Yeesh. Just truly, truly awful. Alright, we got one more. Nope. Not a thing. At least we got Miyabi. Even though it took way more pulls than I would have preferred it would. And we got a Nekomata, which is fine. She's good. But it's like about hitting an enemy from behind, which I just don't usually do. Alright, Sokaku. I think we maxed out Sokaku. Yeah, we did.
This is the path I follow.
All right.
Eradicate all evil.
I forget how many. Oh yeah. Obviously, we're marking her as a favorite. Recommended priority W engine. Oh, you think? Do you think I was prioritizing W engine? Maybe. At least you didn't waste 30 pulls only to get Leica and then have to roll 80 more times to get her. Fair, I guess. EX special attack hits an enemy. One of the 3 possible effects is randomly triggered. Increases equipper's attack by 8%, anomaly proficiency by 40, or anomaly build-up rate by 25. That is actually sick. Overclock. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the duplicates one. Miyabi is sick with it. I mean, we all knew that she was going to be. I didn't level up yet.
This is the path I follow.
Alright. Get her all leveled up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get her up to 50. No, we can. Nice. Okay. Dumbass thought she was an attack runs easy. Hates attackers. I mean, that much is clear. I put in Nekomata after, like, beefing the fuck out of her, and, like, the game did not give a shit at all. Like, I was sure she was gonna do so much damage, but no. It's like, after the first chapter, attackers just aren't good. Yeah, because Jane is just better Nekomata. Well, I didn't know that. Just keep upgrading all these. I did pull a bunch of ice, ice skill upgrade materials, as you might have seen. And since I don't have any other ice characters, I didn't use any of them. So we're just gonna real quick throw everything in here. Not even on Sokaku. I did throw stuff into Sokaku. That was just ages ago. Alright, what do we need for... Oh, it's just money for those. Alright, what do we got? Holy fucking shit. Wall of text. When Hoshimi Miyabi deals frost damage, she applies ice fire to the target lasting 30 seconds. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire increases anomaly buildup rate by 100% of her crit rate. Up to a maximum increase of 80%. So she's a crit build. So she's like crit anomaly, which is pretty cool. As she accumulates frost anomaly, it has an own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge and triggers freeze, shatter, and frostbite. We'll spend more. She and Miyabi gotta touch hands. You have to react with other attribute anomalies, including ice attributes, to trigger disorder. When she applies frostbite to enemies with ice fire, it consume the ice fire to trigger frostburn. Break, dealing frost damage equal to 875% of her attack and causing the target to enter the frostburn state. All squad members accumulate 15% more anomaly buildup against enemies under the frostburn state. But Hoshimi Miyabi cannot reapply ice fire to these enemies. The frostburn state ends when frostbite expires. While this state remains active, triggering another attribute anomaly will overwrite frostbite. When another character is a support character or shares the same faction... Oh, she has to hang out with Sokaku to get her bonus. Yippee. Let's see. Shimotsuki damage increases by 60%. When any squad member triggers disorder, she obtains 2 points of Fallen Frost and basic attack. During next, Shimotsuki stance will ignore 30% of the target's ice resistance. Now go with the new tracks in the music store to increase crit. I mean, I definitely will be. Alright, Jane, you're gonna have to get off my screen. Oh no, I can't actually swap you out yet because I haven't spoken to Miyabi. I also haven't spoken to Sokaku because you can't hang out with her for some reason. Name card. I'll just swap to the higher, like the color Sokaku.
Awaiting order. This is the path. Hey, need something?
Oh yeah, Ben. I forgot about Ben. Because you're a filthy criminal and haven't done their story yet. Didn't they just add it? Or do you mean like the side story stuff?
How can I help?
How can I help? Azzy, do we have enough to do, like, a normal stable pull? No, we don't. Okay. But we can pull for Bang Boo. Okay. You have to do the 1.4 story to establish connection with Section 6. I mean, I was already hanging out with Yanagi, so... they should just know me through her. Alright. Oh, I can't swap to Miyabi. You didn't actually talk to them in Digital Revenge, only Naki because she had this a store membership. Right. Okay. So I gotta ask Wise about Nicole. Wise, I want to do the story now. You can't swap in the store? Oh, interesting. Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Great. So awesome. The cunning hares are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What did Perlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head over to the outer ring to sort things out. Wait, does Nicole have a car? And she told us to turn on the TV and watch the news. Belle, you free right now? If you have time, let's move the TV to watch the news and move to the TV to watch the news. Yeah, sure. Let's watch the news. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. Why are you contacting Nicole now?
Are you aware of the connection between the Port's Companion Hollow and our report today?
Don't say Kevin. I experienced too much of that during Honkai Impact 3rd. No more characters named Kevin.
Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern
Kevin.
edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area.
And the giant death orb are, like, behind it.
The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual.
Of course.
In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Oh, thank God. We have more random guys with guns wandering the streets. I feel so safe.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than...
Oh, not this fucking guy.
The hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here?
He just broke into a construction site?
What? Kevin?
Dick Bringer. True.
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Oh, so they just walked in. It wasn't cordoned off at all.
Why, you little...
Oh, hey. Hey. You can't say that.
Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Oh, this bear has such a kind face.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
So, why did she want me to watch that?
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
Nekobana looks why do they all look so horrified? Did you guys not know this guy was a scumbag?
Phew. Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow?
I cannot wait for you to see his in-game model. Oh, God.
Maybe Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
Don't ask her if she's been speeding. Keep it to important questions.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Now that's smart thinking.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
In fact, just don't put the license plate back on.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
I am curious what Nicole's car looks
Earlier
like.
said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Okay.
Huh? If he's so important, then why...
I love when they give me a dialogue option and it's just the one option. It's like, why even make me hit anything?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true...
Like how Wise isn't mad she does it, but don't take it off, then drive here. Well, yeah, we are criminals. We don't care if she does crimes. Just don't bring it here. Because we might get caught.
And we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
Uh-huh.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Do you know one of those?
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
Maybe so.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
I think we should go hang out with Section 6.
It's time we see this.
Oh, are we choosing Outer Ring?
All right, let's
I didn't know because I didn't have any option.
Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Inspector Bringer's like an established super guy in lore, which is why they look horrified. Dude has like 0 dirt on him. I mean, maybe we just found out that he was a scumbag? I don't know.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact...
I don't remember who I was with when we found out that he was a scumbag. It was a while ago.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car?
No, Nicole, I want to see your car.
License application is due.
I need to know.
You're driving without a license.
So not only is she speeding, she takes her plates off, and also does not have a license. I have to see her car. Oh, it's just this? I guess I should have expected this. No, this license plate is on here, so this isn't her car. Unless she put it back on? Nah. Yeah, we're going... Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna go to fucking... I'm gonna go talk to Elfie. I gotta get crit discs for Miyabi.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Okay. Oh, well, I wonder if this is Miyabi's crit damage and freeze anomaly. Yeah. All right, so let's get one here. One in that slot. Okay, that's so many.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. Truly.
One for that slot.
Perfect mix.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button that whole time. Oops. That's for Bernice, actually. No, you know what? That does look like her, that does look like her symbol.
Leaving so soon.
Well, I accidentally burnt all of my shit instead of doing one at a time, which is what I meant to do. But, you know,
Path I follow.
I'm constantly doing shit like this. Let's see. Crit rate. Let's see. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. Anomaly proficiency and crit rate. Yeah. Smooth of brain, dumb of ass, pure of heart. And then I'll just pop on, I guess, ice damage. Because I got the crit damage up. One. Oh, we have one for this, too. Okay. Crit damage, anomaly proficiency. Ether damage bonus. No. Anomaly proficiency, crit damage. Have you played Bang Boo Arknights yet? Oh, no, I haven't. Crit rate, anomaly mastery. I don't know what impact even is.
This is the path I follow.
But I'm bad at Arknights. Also, why is it Bang Boo Arknights? Why isn't it just Bang Boo Tower Defense? Do I have to gacha for my tower defense units? Hi, Nicole. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Why is he so wide?
Sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows.
This does not look like the fucking drawings of him. They make him look like shredded, but also a little like, you know, like kind of lithe. This guy is a wall.
That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows, were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like
Trying to max out Miyabi's affection for a new background. I'm trying to max out Miyabi's affection to max out her affection. I need nothing else.
From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe.
Ellen has been sleeping on my phone since 1.0. Well, I don't have Ellen, so she can't sleep on my phone. I also would put her on my Miyabi team simply because of how strong her ice boosting powers are.
And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation.
Vision Corporation.
Human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build for everyone.
Did your script run out?
Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless guys.
Sarah stopped being the Vision Secretary and went full villain drip. I love that her full villain drip is like a high-powered female executive. Which I feel like Honkai Impact 3 also did with that character whose name I can't remember. From that chapter I didn't care about.
The sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Sorry, man. I think you both knew that. Bronya's mom or that other one? The other one. Bronya's mom is from, like, early in the game. The character I'm talking about is from, like, almost the very end. Actually, no, after the end.
Don't get all worked up.
She was in the chapter before, Vita, I think her name was. She was in the chapter before the Fu Hua chapter. Where they were just like, hey, here's a new Fu Hua. Anyways, Fu Hua is no longer in the story. She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family.
Vita is still in the story, apparently, by the way. Yeah, I think she was, because it cut to her at one point. I fucking hate 2.0. I know! I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It's just like, oh, you remember, like, what is it, post-Honkai story and how everybody liked that more than the rest of the game, which is why they always played it? This is sarcasm. I don't know anybody who liked the post-Honkai Odyssey. And they're just like, what if we took gameplay from that and just made it the whole game? It's like, no! Why are you adding verticality to this video game? If I wanted verticality, my character would have a launcher. I don't want to have to, like, fucking run all over the place. You built the whole game on, like, one specific formula, and you're just like, let's change the whole thing.
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this.
I liked it as, okay, as a side thing, but, like, you know, yeah.
White Noise? That loser who lost to Phaethon during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
Of course he is.
The real deal is
He was
also
barely a character.
not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity.
Anyway, Phaethon is dead. There's no real Phaethon anymore.
And this plan requires the system.
They don't exist.
An honest and noble commander.
It is just I, the funny cat girl, who is definitely not Phaethon.
Very well. Looking forward to your
Johnny Bravo might be the best cartoon ever made. It's so fucking stupid. So fucking true, Uplink. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question. Is that like Raytheon? No.
The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid. What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Hey guys, oh holy fucking shit. Your girlfriend had me put on one of those programming blocks like we watched over last time, but it was all for Christmas stuff. That's kind of fun. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Then immediately went to take a nap. Oh, I know. She said she was going to take a nap before the stream started. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam on the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. And I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Alright, I'll talk to Perlman. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. Why's that? Am I a lie detector? As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet.
Knew that.
Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
Figured that.
And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back.
That makes sense.
They never let me be part of the
Did I miss
planning
slot machine mode
process.
yet? Yes, you did.
Told me what to do.
I did 106 polls, and I got 1 Miyabi,
In the staff
and I did not get her W engine. I hope you didn't get her. Well, I'm glad you weren't here then. What the fuck?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only.
I don't know, you were talking smack last time. What was I talking smack about?
To sign a lot of documents.
It was literally just me going, hey, I hope I get this character, and you and Teeps were both like, you can go fuck yourself, I hope you don't. It was a real odd dang it stream of roles. It really was.
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
Okay. I don't remember, I spent like 2 hours talking about Final Fantasy X2 after that.
Various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Okay. Why are you helping us, by the way?
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case. Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
Yeah, obviously.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier.
Bear Therans.
Well, since you
They're
know
not
something
like
they
just
can
bears.
help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll
Because Bringer's about to be head of PubSec and will kill him. Oh, true.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next?
The chubby potato.
Public security, man? But the
He is kind of a potato.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry.
Chub potato. So festive, her outfit. That's just what she wears all the time.
Of the cunning hairs in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
Does your group have a CEO? Do you have a board of directors?
Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What is jungle chess?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
All of them are Nicole.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you...
It's something Nicole made up.
Mm-hmm.
We got one of the EPO PS2 games today. Oh, that's cool.
Youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face pokes out from the driver's window. Oh, hey, Piper.
Time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Sokaku is here!
The outer ring?
Yes!
Amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
Sokaku, I feel like you just got motion sick.
You're just car sick, Sokaku.
Yeah, there it is.
Hold my hand and rest a bit.
That's Sokaku, the little Oni.
Okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is
And Harumasa, of course, is gonna throw up. Because he can't handle anything. He can't handle being alive.
Arranging
Miyabi!
meet up in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Hi, Miyabi! Can I change who I'm walking around? No, I can't because it's during immersive storytelling. Jesus fucking Christ. You're Hoshimi Miyabi. I've seen you on TV before. I've seen your funny ears on TV. He's so fucking stupid. I relate. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hares, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. He's terminally ill or a twink. I don't remember which. What, Harumasa? He's both. I mean, technically he's a twink who has used all of his sick days. I don't know if he's actually terminally ill or he just pretends to be fucking ill to get out of work. Because everyone in Section 6 except Yanagi is allergic to doing their job. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know Section 6, Nicole? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself, though through private channels no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? I told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. To be fair, Sokaku is like a baby. Yeah, she doesn't know her ABCs, I don't think. She's good at killing, though. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end. And through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. That could just be because Oni aren't allowed to live in New Eridu typically, so she might just be rural illiterate. Maybe? Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Pearlman. Just use her name. Her name is Miyabi. Pearlman just said it. Section 6 demands to interrogate Pearlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing 1 minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
I like to imagine that it's just like... they all, like, link arms and form a circle around him and just start yelling questions.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Yanagi's short was all about the Oni going to war with New Eridu because they can't live there, and further out from the Outer Rim is, like, actually hell. Your girlfriend had me buy a golf JRPG for PSP. Is it Golf Story?
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant. Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron. That's not important. How did the interrogation...
Who's an elephant?
I wasn't lying, was I?
On PSP? I don't know what games are on what.
And Bringer's behind it.
Accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense.
Kate might be stupid. That may be true.
There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
Are Nicole and Yanagi like clones? Are they the same person? They look very similar, but that might just be, you know, the pink hair, the rack, the chin, holy tits, real.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either. But
but I have full faith in her judgment.
Those things need their own zoning permit. And you know Yanagi filed for that shit. Because she is very professional. And she just does all of the paperwork in Section 6, essentially.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I-1 look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many.
Can I spoil one thing that's not story related, but a Miyabi hangout thing? I'm gonna hang out with Miyabi. Don't try to rush me through this. I'm gonna hang out with her.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
I mean, obviously.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up, now.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I miss you, by the way. I still wish you came over. I would like to come over. It's just hard to... It's, like, just hard to figure out when to come over when, like, staying over for the weekend, takes away 2 of my stream days.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
As expected of Anby, she notices people being obviously kind of hostile.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Anby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in an uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
You can come over on Saturday or something. It's not like you have to leave Friday. That's true. It's just I can't get Mandy to agree to that.
My holster. When Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Andy, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Which one are you taking? The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Oh, piss.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
You could not call me that.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Imagine thinking it, like, imagine investigating Hollow Zero as your main gig. They pay you dick diddly. Fucking Lamau.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
Don't they them me.
A proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident.
And the Outer Rim, like, secession. I mean, no, there's no proxies here.
Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
I just get out. I get out there. I hang out with people. Is that really so suspicious?
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Yes, of course. Obviously, those coincidences are just coincidences. And I'm not going to be struck down at where I stand. Or brought in.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors...
I like all of... I like all of the Cunning Hairs squaring off against an individual member of Section 6. It's very funny.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat.
I never really noticed how little Miyabi's tie is. It's so tiny.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to
I would appreciate not being eradicated.
Your evasive attitude
Frankly,
only makes
like
me
just to weigh in,
stronger.
I'd appreciate not being
If
eradicated.
you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this Fox Theron.
I've changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel
Nicole.
costs.
Nicole, that's not gonna work. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You're
I have a robot arm now.
a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
You're not gonna be able to hold them off at all. This is Section 6. You guys are fucked. A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blades, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks and an eerie glow. Okay, so she cut the bullet in half, as we might have expected. So they didn't get to kill each other because Perlman started to get assassinated.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire.
Why are you such a hater? People say that like that's like my job or whatever. I'm not a hater. I'm looking at the facts. The Cunning Hairs are generally like novices. Well, they're not novices, but Section 6 are like the most elite combatants in the city.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Fucking idiot found dead with 2 bullet wounds in her chest. Haramasa could no diff all the Cunning Hairs, and I'm not even joking. That is not surprising.
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing?
No, Miyabi just cut one of the bullets in half. Obviously, it's not her doing.
Tell me someone else is after us.
Oh, Piper's in time. Thanks, Piper.
The truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait, you're not getting away.
I mean, you guys should come with us. A barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hairs seize the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. I think she led them here. I mean, they might not have been checking if they were followed since they're used to operating above board. They might have just come here, like, I guess Piper brought them here. So she probably would check to see if they were followed. But somebody found out that Perlman was there. Which is not surprising considering Perlman has been there for months. And appears to be acclimating. Johnny getting his ass beat concave by every woman on planet Earth. That is what the show is about.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
I mean, if they're following you, they don't... What does it matter if you change your route? These guys suck at driving. True. Yay, and B.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Guy's just grabbing his ass. Just scratching the... It's like the opening of Borderlands. Yeah, a little bit. Just Nekomato, like, clawing the fuck out of his helmet. Or like a Lupin the third episode. This is definitely like a Lupin the third episode. You guys are gonna try and box in a truck? Come on, Piper, this is Steel Tusk. Show 'em what it's all about. Why is she so pouty? Because people are scratching up Steel Tusk. That's her truck.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
That is not Steel Tusk. Why isn't she driving Steel Tusk? It said that she pulled up Steel Tusk to block all the gunfire. And then we went into the hollow. Oh, we got knocked into a hollow. That makes sense.
What happened?
Hey, Miyabi. Her little, like, devil buddy. I'm still so confused as to what that even is. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. This is what happened last time I came to the outer ring, too. They blasted me into a hollow. As Belle works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone.
Steel Tusk is the big rig she drives that carries all their bikes. I could have sworn it said she pulled up Steel Tusk to block the gunfire, but whatever. Her moe point is that she's lame as fuck. Who were we talking about?
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the
And also
attackers
Bernice's
outside.
bar. I did know Bernice's bar was in there.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Oh, is that all?
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
True.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Sounds good. The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called...
Belle with famously bad ether resistance. So yeah, just let me sit down. Yeah, really. I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure despite the emotional turmoil inside. Girl's always training.
Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own.
And I will die if I stay here for too long.
You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Hands, dumb little hand belt buckles. Yeah, I love them so much. I love that they're all doing a different, like, interlocking hand pose.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Yeah, and I have a lot of that.
The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them.
Just like advanced computers. Fairy wakes up with a start.
Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Belle acts so dumb all the time, so when she pops off smart style, it's super funny. Yeah. It's like, as silly and goofy as she likes to be, she is a professional and, like, she is a criminal and, like, the most accomplished criminal in her field. The Fox Theron ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Sounds good.
Great. Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
Wise is also there. Yeah, whatever.
Ouch! My butt still hurts.
They're not gonna let me play as Miyabi. I'm just supposed to walk through. Hey, what's up?
Leave any fighting to me.
Are you alright?
Go at your own pace.
I'm okay. Just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's just look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
The data pile here is still intact. One moment. I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Make moves to simultaneously control on the right to move the same way. Bring the target to the designated location. Okay. Piss. There we go. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
I thought Miyabi disappeared.
Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right.
Oh, look, there's some guys.
The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Maybe so. Oh, I didn't realize that Miyabi is, like, just a weence shorter than Belle.
Leave it to me.
Alright, go get him. Okay, now I can play Miyabi. When she uses her special attack and other skills that deal frost damage, applies ice fire, yeah. Kills frost anomaly build up. Okay, frostburn state, yeah.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
She will insist her ears count, so she's taller. I can't get over the fact that her fucking... her normal attack is like a judgment cut.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
I do also appreciate that she actually carries her sheath while she's in combat. Hold the attack button. Okay. The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem. I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana's okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. Oh no, beams!
But collecting the data will take some time. Understood. You focus on
That's so fucking crazy.
the rest to me. Watch out for the ether current.
Ow.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
You need 6 frozen flames to Judgment Cup. 2 gets you a rend, and 4 gets you the stronger rend. Okay.
We can go all out.
Purging slash.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, she still has the little bullet mark on her
How's
katana.
it looking? I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
She also had a hidden parry between her 4th and 5th attack string. Interesting. Oh, her fucking evil katana.
What?
What? Why are the subtitles so different?
Hold it steady. Almost there.
Fucking rude ass sword.
Is it sealed?
You watched the short, right? Her mom literally called it the demon blade. That's true. Maybe because she cut the ether bullet in half with her sword, the bullet mark is still there, so it got infused with more ether energy than usual, or something? Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the 3rd time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird...
Straight out of an action movie. The fire tornado was fine. You walked into it too.
Fine. No need to worry.
This isn't like a fire tornado in Helldivers where you touch one and then blow up.
But your hair is all singed and curling from the fire.
I don't see that happening. I don't think that's true.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curse.
Also, the subtitles are like that because they assume you're not playing in English. I guess. I feel like the subtitles should be correct for both, like... That's my complaint always, where it's just like... They dub something, but the subtitles are for the... like a translation of the Japanese. Why is the dub, like, words not the same as the English subtitles? It should be a translation. I don't understand.
I've been through worse situations.
I don't get it at all,
Like this
frankly.
won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
It wants to consume blood. Is this not concerning to you?
What?
Because sometimes VAs ad-lib. I guess. The line is just completely different.
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Full on just watching her sword try to, like, release itself and kill people. And it's just like, just pranking you.
Alright.
Just fucking with you.
Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you.
And now she's not gonna believe you.
Where?
Oh, no, she believed you.
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
Yes, but they don't make the same mistake thrice. So try it one more time.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice.
That was twice.
I just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously?
Miyabi kills Belle instantly. She's like, actually, you know what, Sword? I think I will kill Belle. That's a great idea. It just cuts her head off. The Fox Theron's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why?
Because I'm the protagonist.
You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I guess.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a
She's so neurodivergent. I love Miyabi so much. A girl who is fucking so autistic about swords.
It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there.
Of course there are. Fucking, it's my phone also.
Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Hack her sword.
The smart data structure of this blade looks...
No, come back. I need to look at. Stop. Stop trying to hide the sword. No. Miyabi, let me look at the sword. Miyabi, I need to look at that sword for you. Miyabi, stop. I need to look at the sword. Miyabi, stop. Come back. Miyabi. Oh, sweet. Box. Oh, cool. Ignores it. There's a cool table here. With a magazine.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind?
Proxy, are you okay? I just saw 1,800 Denny's fly into your ass. Look. That's one of the powers of proxies, okay? Denny's are magnetically attracted to me. It gets painful sometimes. But I carry on.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Because you haven't turned it off yet. We just opened a door. The proxy pocket, they call it. Oh my god.
Subcontrol units A and
I'll just
B
walk
are
into it.
founding.
Fuck!
We'll have to go find them.
It's an anti-proxy field.
There should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Some fiends are over here. Does that guy have a rocket launcher? Okay, that's new.
Got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it.
Wait, why would hollow observation data help solve the labyrinth in her blade? They saw her cut the bullet and said missile.
Is this the device we're looking
Unit
for?
A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Okay. Oh, it's over there. I thought I was being smart going over here and getting the box, but I guess they just wanted me to go here anyway.
Subcontrol unit B is done. We have all
Thank God I just have to,
connected now.
like, poke
Mechanism
these.
unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix.
We put a band-aid on it.
We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
Hollows are basically mazes. I know that. I don't know why gathering data on a different maze would help you solve another
I
maze.
trust you, Proxy.
That doesn't make any sense. You would want to solve data on the maze that you're trying to solve.
Evade. I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay,
Hey, it's
I'll
open.
leave it to you.
I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry.
Hold on just a moment, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalibrate the Scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. So just relax and let me try. Oh fuck, your sword is just like a hollow. In that there are little bunnies inside of it. Oh fuck, a robot.
Hey, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
I'm not gonna let you do an attack. That's basically where I'm at.
My blade is already blatantly working as normal. You can come out now.
Just did not even let them do an attack. Oh hey, Belle, are you dying? Belle is dying actively, and Miyabi is just like Miyabi thumbs up gif. Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. I'm not dying or whatever. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Pass the fuck out. That GIF was the best part of Digital Revenge. Yeah, Digital Revenge wasn't all that great, except for literally the final cutscene. A short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, The numbness from your rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back. Imagine if this ended with Belle just becoming a fucking, like... What are they called? The Hollow Freaks? And it's just like, yeah, sorry, you have to play as Wise now. Bang Boo Sogaku. True.
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Abby?
Ethereal. Yeah, that's the one.
Are you guys okay?
They keep calling her Star Student.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
You could probably tell how she's feeling just by looking at her face. I'm reading sad.
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel... dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Why didn't you go there in the first place? You should have been helping.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side.
But only her butt, yes. He would have thrown her butt into the hollow so she would have to go get it back.
Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption.
Awesome.
After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully,
I like how in Fairy's eyes, Eos ranks above Wise. No, yeah, it's in her eyes, it's literally like Belle, Fairy, Eos, and then Wise.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
True. She's gonna need some vodka. Get those rad levels down.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow, carrying someone affected by corruption, and showing no symptoms herself.
Yes, she has very, very high ether resistance. We know this.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining
She is the Void Hunter, after all. I mean, I guess she's a Void Hunter. Other people have gotten the title, but like she's the Void Hunter. A Vunter. A Vunter must vunt.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
True.
It was a tough situation. So we joined forces to take down the mercenaries.
She's the youngest in history. Yes, she is.
Ready to head into the hollow to find you. Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground. And Miyabi...
There are multiple actively. Oh. I thought it was like a passed on title.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
I feel like it's kind of racist to refer to someone by like what sort of Theron they are. Like that's like calling Nekomata cat.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you perform the emergency medical care.
Ooh. She kissed Belle.
Long story
Ooh.
short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
I mean, I assume those are the guys that attacked them.
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearl Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Oh, we lost Perlman again. Awesome. Just a lot of them are Hoshimis because of the crazy sting and having Muramasa-style demon blade. Fair enough.
You got thrown into the Hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Damn, I guess we did get set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, we can leave it to that battle-crazed fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a-tickin'. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs are headed our way. I'm one-hand phone typing because I'm bang-nicing. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss says that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could. You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights I won't let you down. Her dumb little hair swoop. Her fucking little, like, bun on the top left of her head is just so silly. Good. Then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Anby, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up down here, we'll get in touch with you. And I got a little bit more pull currency. Which means, you know what that means. It's time to pull. It's time to do one more W engine pull. Let's see it. Never mind. Girl who's probably in her 40s but cursed with anime. Oh my god, so many Sokaku W engines. It's so funny that Miyabi's W engine is just like a little... it's a house. Let me actually fucking... You gotta max out her engine. Sokaku's engine is maxed. It's a house for the little demon spirit. That's so funny. And B, you got one also, so we'll put that in. Does Piper just not have one that I equipped? Did I unequip Piper's?
You have my complete wanna ready for
So sleepy.
I guess I did. Huh. Well, she has her own now, so...
Let's take a break.
We're not taking a break, Piper. We need to get Miyabi's. I need to get Miyabi's little demon house, so I can start pulling for Miyabi herself again. Nicole sent a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the Hollow. The HDD connection also went down at that time. I thought... I'm fine, it's good. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think of what I'd do if something happened to you. How's it going in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She has contacted Section 6, and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Nah, all I did was have a heart attack. We're good. Any issues with the ocular implant? You need to rest immediately. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more.
Belle, you got partially corrupted and you had a heart attack. You should probably take a nap. Just saying.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Well, that was fast.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him?
That's a good question.
If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Yes.
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
I mean, Fairy probably needs to quiet down.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
Fairy, maybe it's time for you to take a nap. A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Yeah, so you should probably shut everything off. What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage look even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Okay. The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season.
I think public security might be a little fucked up, guys. I don't know.
If you won't open up,
I'm gonna shoot you.
I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Why don't you just turn it off?
Hold it.
Huh?
We have new orders.
Oh, yay.
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today.
God, their helmets are so freaky
The
looking.
street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Why would you be drinking water out of a mug? Get a bottle like a civilized person. Warning: system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command: Fairy is the most powerful AI. I'll leave. Walks away. Shut up, Fairy. Stop trying to get attention.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
I can't even tell who's talking.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
I guess it was Qingyi.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship.
Oh, her mouth is just straight up not moving. I thought it was just very, very small, but no, it is just not moving.
It said 01101000, 01100101, 01101100, 01110000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
I assume it says help.
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
There you go.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here. Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Oh my god, is PubSec gonna know about our AI now?
Allow me to explain.
Oh.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi. Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case.
So we're gonna pretend that Qingyi is just talking through speakers in her forehead.
In shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look? Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad.
I could have sworn...
The most lawful
Did
among the
did
unlawful.
Qingyi not know that we were proxies? I know Zhu Yuan did. Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Zhu Yuan remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Qingyi. She fucking lost a bet.
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry.
I could have sworn she knew. Like during her story during Jane's story chapter, I thought she found out. Whatever.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election?
Yeah, because he's a fuckhead. We worked with you guys to investigate some of the shit that we found out about him. I could have sworn we did this.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
Yeah, but I'm with Miyabi, so you can't do that, hopefully?
But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Hmm.
Thank you, Ji-Yuen. Thank you for believing in us.
She just said both lines. Why even give me an option?
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Zhu Yuan asks Qingyi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. That's fine. Hi, Qingyi. Manager, it turns out you're not as simple as that you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu Yuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. That doesn't sound great. I wouldn't want to get on the run. I would miss the video store. This is not the order I would put them. I would throw them out in. Whatever. Oh, Harumasa is an attack character. Interesting. If you walk around as Zhu Yuan, she doesn't have her gun parts on her so it looks cursed. It looks so cursed. Interesting. Which is weird, because, like, every sprite I've seen of her has the gun parts, so why would they remove them when she's just walking around? Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
No.
Ji-Yuen went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind.
Yeah, but we did that before.
So it's understandable she'd be upset. I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
Look, I feel like this requires no self-reflection. We lied specifically to prevent ourselves from being arrested. It wasn't like a breach of trust specifically. We would not have lied if it wouldn't lead to us getting arrested. But she's a cop, so...
I know Ju-Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Okay, she's definitely speaking from experience and also gay as hell.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
She was dating Zhu Yuan for a while there, probably.
I learned it from Ju-Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Let us go retrieve our potato. During combat, Harumasa can set up electro quivers on the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack hits an enemy or the ground, electro quivers will be generated. Using a chain attack... After the 5th hit of a basic attack, he's to hold the special thing to shoot falling feather at enemies in front, dealing electric damage. Aiming mode can also be entered by holding attack to fire falling at his designated target. Interesting. When an X-marked enemy is on the field, Harumasa will enter awakened state while dodging. Press X to attack to trigger dash attack. Hiten no Tsuru. Slash. Quickly dashing the X mark and delivering a powerful slash. While under the awakened state, press attack after a basic attack falling feather to quickly fall with a dash attack. Okay. Consume Electro Prison effect and X mark status before X mark runs out. Repeatedly pressing attack will trigger it repeatedly. Okay. Interesting. Whenever characters have two swords that turn into a bow, it's always just like, why would you do that? Two swords would not make a good bow. They're not supposed to bend that way.
Be careful.
Ow. Oh, not this way. Ow. Oh shit, I didn't grab the things.
This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated. Yet no wonder our enemies might be safe here.
Don't worry. It won't.
Oh, so Kaku is here too.
Coordination.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended. The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Not good. Chief, are you good?
Ow.
I'm training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute thing.
Oh no. Stop with the gun.
Don't complicate things, Asaba.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Oh my god.
My blade is already heat.
All right.
Bell, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Button. This should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Start hacking. Oh my god. Control the bang boost signal to relink the data and establish connection to the hollow. Okay. Oh, light up all the data points. Okay. Just as I expected. This is gonna be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to go to other hubs to get advance permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. Looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Gotta zap on through the exit.
The enemy is all bark and no fight. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get this?
I'm out here working hard, so why do the enemies get to slack off?
is no one on guard. This feels too easy.
Alright, except for all those people that attacked us.
It works for us.
There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Hacking moment. What? No! Why? What the hell? What is happening? My controller. Stop. Why? What the fuck? Okay. No! It keeps doing double entries or whatever. There. Very strange. Got it. I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like he's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Wait a second, the system settings seem a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. Yeah, we're gonna blow up.
We have access. Huh? Proxy, what's that warning sound? Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives!
Like I said, we're gonna blow up.
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no safety rules.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Get him, Sokaku.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour. No need. We'll just break through.
Ooh, get him.
Weakling.
Get him, Sokaku.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Guard's gotten rid of. Beep. Hey, Perlman. Ah, perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now. Just throw him over your shoulder. Or, like, throw him out of the... Yeah. Whatever, Perlman.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Victory. The only option.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's over.
Oh, come on. Right before I was about to kill it.
Weakling.
There we go. Taken care of. No need to worry about exploding buildings. A fissure gleams not far off. As the explosions draw closer, the HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning! Danger detected on the path ahead.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Because it's a trap.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah! The explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Yeah.
Huh? Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to public security headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
Well, let's just kill him on the spot.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal.
Look at his fucking face.
I need you and your subordinates.
I like how she's just hanging out here. Aren't you guys supposed to be like shadow partners? She's like actually just hanging out.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
True.
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this?
No, of course not.
I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
What are you doing?
Just hurls him back into the portal.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well.
I like how nobody's just like, who is this lady?
The acting commander of the Janus
Like, does she hang out with him all the time or just for back alley dealings?
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Oh no, Sokaku's so sad. Fully captured. I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. Well, yeah, his guys ambushed us at literally every turn, so I don't know why you didn't expect that. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Are Yanagi and the others okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the Hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that Hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter, after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Okay, sure. Y skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Belle, Yanagi just messaged us they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellabog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast. Yep. Colette and the others also helped look for the files, so we should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi, after all. I've tried everything that can track her, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's gonna do with her? Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Well, let's do it right now. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Y sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zhu Yuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in, too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Oh my god, they didn't televise them doing this? That's so shocking.
This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on.
Oh, does he have a tracking device implanted in him or something?
Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Zhu Yuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
Oh my god, they always knew where he was.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
That is a good question.
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken...
I had to block this AI VTuber Twitch kept showing me above any of my follows. It's still shocking to me that some people are just like, I'll do an AI VTuber. Whatever, why not? Hello, hi, hey, hello, hello, hi, Holiday.
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get
Ears? We did successfully get ears. It took way more pulls than I wanted it to, and we didn't get her W engine, but we did get ears.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Because she's so epic.
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm
Poggies. True.
allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down.
Good work, babe. I did it.
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
Also, there's a bug, or just like they forgot to animate Chingy's mouth, so she just talks telepathically now, I guess.
How do you know that, Chingy?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending. Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Okay, calm down, gas.
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense.
Oh, her little fingers poking together pose.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
Well, that's why she's jealous.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
I don't know why you would. I feel like you're just gonna be like a burden to this mission, but whatever.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Yes, telepathic Bobot. You stay right here. The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Except in combat, or exercise, or anything that really isn't computer related. I'm good at taking pictures. I'm the best.
I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
And proxies always go directly where their clients are because they want to be in trouble.
I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle, Zhu Yuan is waiting for you in the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset, since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. No. I don't think I will. How many polychromes do I have? That's not enough for another pull yet. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Zhu Yuan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Zhu Yuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Zhu Yuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Zhu Yuan, I'm really, really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. A character that I've barely interacted with because I don't have her. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and I respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Zhu Yuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. What does that have to do with anything? You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Zhu Yuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Huh? At that moment, Zhu Yuan's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is in one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. See, that's what I figured. You would just send Eos. There's no reason for Belle to go by herself. She's just gonna get in the way. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PubSec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Oh, they put Eos's little seatbelt on.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Sleep!
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
I mean, if he wants to make an example of her, then that's where he'd take her.
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Just drive extremely dangerously.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me. I've done it before.
Oh my god, are we gonna do the thing where we fucking, like, teleport to the top of a building, jump off, and then, like, teleport through? Alright, come on. I know you can load better than that. Come on.
Amazing. I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager.
Oh, we're taking the train. Right.
Railway route. Okay.
I forgot this train went to the dead end.
You're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Julian? Trust me. I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family
I think
is
we've got
a
a theory on the project.
Why are you guys talking over each other?
Generation of void hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too.
Ow.
Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know.
We're going the other way now?
Documentary about the Hoshimi family in our center. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much.
Shotgun
Way
blast.
to find out.
Moments later, to verify Zhu Yuan's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication with link with the outside world. What? Why are we stopping?
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct.
Leave Neuro alone. What?
Joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
Alright. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait
Also
for you
am
to call
back.
then.
Well, welcome back, Teeps.
Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before.
Gas.
As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father.
Yeah, but we should probably get Miyabi back first.
But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any
Calling
connections
Miyabi's
with
dad. Yeah, basically.
And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Nicole. Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Let's see if they fixed it. Nope, he has no voice lines. Shingy's mouth didn't move, but Lycian has no isn't voiced. What the fuck? Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safekeeping of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That's entirely dependent on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Zhu Yuan is like, who are you talking to? I don't hear anything. I can't get over Chingy not having any fucking mouth movement. She's just fully, like, speaking telepathically. Zhu Yuan gives Lycan a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. She's an android from the old world. I mean, that's true, but she usually moves her mouth to talk. Lycan steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycan said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Zhu Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my...
She rusted. Stop making fun of her. I'm not making fun of her.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro.
Also, she should get oiled if she rusted. She should get that worked on. She's a cop. She has funding.
Might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking?
I love the suggestion that his daughter might be in danger actually cracks him up because she's so fucked.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
No, of course he isn't. What are you talking about?
Of course I am. But I'm
My daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information...
He's her biggest fan. He better be.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Chuyuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
I feel like Miyabi fans would also know that. That doesn't prove you know her.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
That is true. You're a cop, but not a cool, does whatever she wants, but not in the corrupt way cop like Miyabi. You're not a loose cannon cop that doesn't play by the rules sort of cop. You're like a normal cop.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone.
You got it.
If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana.
I mean, why wouldn't they be?
That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family.
You're like a tight pistol cop who only plays by the rules. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people who would say that Chuyuan is tight. And she does use a shotgun pistol. So, yeah. Yeah, Miyabi is just fucking awesome. I like how he's just like, look, we all use this katana to really boost our shit up. Except for Miyabi, who could whip all of our asses without the katana. She just kind of is like that. All that ice fire shit, that's just her. That's not even the katana. At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle, Miyabi would say that. They really just locked her to a window. Like, only one of her hands is not free. Miyabi can just do a judgment cut. She can just do that. That's not the sword. That's just her. I don't even know how she does it. I've asked her and she says, oh, you just do it. You just slash fast enough that it happens. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Like, she could definitely break these cuffs with no issue, right?
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never...
Even with her, like, especially with her robot arm being the one that's, like, fucking locked out. And this freak has her sword.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, The remnants of the old civilization and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious...
Oh, the fingerprint scanner. There it is.
Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior. But in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family. Truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group
The target of our evil group. Our nefarious plans.
Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Oh.
What?
So she has her fingerprint.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the curse.
That's what the glove is. She's mimicking her fingerprint.
It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Oh. There she goes.
What an unexpected delight. My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi amazing?
Oh no, she got fully possessed by the evil sword. Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before.
Mary, you can keep us informed with the outside world.
Am I was clearly...
Oh fuck, citizen!
Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. So why would it burn me?
Alright, sword, I'll kill. That's fine. I can kill, that's fine. No problem. Guys, stop exploding after you die. It's really rude. So how many children did I murder?
Feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. More the better. This place. It's an illusion of the cursed blade.
Well, yeah. hate this attack so much. Like the I'm just gonna slowly walk at you and keep punching attack, and it's like if you get hit, it's your fault. Like even if you counter it with like another, even if you counter it with another character, it's just like, oh, there it is. I remember you. From Miyabi's intro. Yeah, Miyabi, I don't think you're... Yeah, that's so weird. Zap. Ow, my health. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill! Kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment.
Are these people citizens?
Must kill Brenner.
Wield my blade against the innocent.
Yeah, but what if your blade went crazy? I'll take my hand off my holster. Hey guys. Guys, could you stop talking for a second? I'm trying to kill what's his face. Breaker. Breaker? I forget his name. I hate him. We should kill him.
This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No.
have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally...
Oh, she got her sheath back, somehow.
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow.
Okay, there we go. That was pretty smart.
Swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
Oh, so they actually were ethereals.
I see.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue.
Bringer, that's his name.
Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Zhu Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit.
Take your little bunny body and fucking kick this guy's ass.
We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Wait. Wait, what do you mean, Zhu Yuan? What? That wasn't who I was playing as. Unless that was just part of the train mission? The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Miyagi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi's doing. Worry not, manager. Zhu Yuan sent a message saying that she was taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At the moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy! Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Kaleda? What brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said they have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How's Section 6 doing? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellabog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the Commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic. It almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your Bangbu. Fuck! I mean, damn it! We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said that Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow. Belle, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts. A perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. She's on her way home to you? Oh my goodness, she's coming home so early. I didn't expect her back until tomorrow morning. Rest assured, everyone. Leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take Eos near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate Eos's connection module while we're at it. She misses you. I miss her too. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. She was having a hard time mentally also, it seems like. Yeah, it did seem like that. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Kingi leaves the video store. Chingy. I keep saying Kingi. Belle, Chingy just messaged. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. Hey, can you gamble again? I have one pull, I think. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Wait a minute. I need to gamble one time. Like a single? Oh, a single. Yeah. Actually, no. I have two. 2 pulls. Don't bother, who cares? What do you mean, who cares? There's no reduction in chances if you do a single. Give me that little house. Nope. I want that little house. SMH? I didn't get it. SMH. Look, I gotta get that little house. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. Okay. Oh, hey, Eos. I gotta keep pulling for that tiny house. And then once I get the tiny house, I gotta keep pulling for more Miyabis. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This just showed up in this update. Reverb Arena. Oh, the funny fish. We're just hanging out by a fucking fast food stand. Oh, Jane's here. Hi, Jane. Oh, she's the insider information. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes, keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the Hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. And after Xingyi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer! You got the answer right this time, Manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Xingyi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the Hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, Manager. Time to gift our former Deputy Commander a little surprise. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Yanagi now. Guy just, like, fully fucking asleep on this bench while, like, a sting operation happens. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Xingyi said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the Hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose the spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bamboo still working? I've checked over Eos's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the Hollow. Okie dokie. gotta say, so far this has been like the most interesting story, like the most interesting story chapter yet. But I guess that's because they finally finished introducing like a bunch of characters. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the Hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance to the coordinates. Soon, a familiar figure is seen. Bringer, preparing to make his escape. Oh, he's just running for it, I guess.
Hold it. Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to...
Or Sokaku's gonna paddle you.
Nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time.
I'm gonna mutate into a boss now.
Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine.
Is that true?
This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows. Creator, I implore you.
Okay. What? He's going gooey mode. Oh, he just turned himself into a hand.
Huh? What?
Oh no, is he just a hand? Yeah, no, he's just a hand. Oh no, there he is.
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
I don't think that's an ethereal, to be honest. I think that's like a different thing. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. What the fuck?
Waste of time.
Put your big hand down. Ow. Ow. Fucking come on. Can you chill out for a second? I definitely didn't make an S rank on that.
Is he dead? Don't let your guard down.
Mostly because I kept accidentally letting Sokaku get owned. Oh, Rina's here. Lycan once again just completely unvoiced. He's just not voiced. Why is he not voiced for this whole chapter?
Great. Well, thanks to your timely arrival, this gas energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, okay. Okay, stop with the laser. Okay, no, stop that. No punching. the damage that these enemies put out, it's like, I don't know how. Actually, I guess I am still on challenging. Unless I'm not, and this is just the difficulty. But last I checked, I was still on, like, a challenging difficulty. Oh, we have a little healing module over here. Could definitely use that. Oh, those are lives, I think? Question mark? Unless I can use them... Complete the commission with all agents' HP above... Oh, it's above 30%? Well, so Kaku's already real hurt, so, I don't know if that one's gonna happen.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh? That...
Should we take a detour?
Why don't you just climb over it? Oh, yay! What? They're just not voiced either. Why not? You gotta get some health. I wish I knew how to use these. Healies. No? You guys just blow up. That's fine. Close combat isn't my thing. That's a paddling. Anton's here. Is he voiced? No, he just didn't even say any. He didn't even, like, subtitles say anything. Hey, Grace. Okay, the power module is fixed now. Great. This child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy. Give it a try. Okay. Shart.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy! What do you mean?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Okay.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
That arrow sucks. It doesn't have any fletching, and the head is enormous.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Roxy, did you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
Is there a sniper?
May the creator refine you.
Oh, she is a sniper. Bink. Oh, she's just injecting him with more sauce.
Let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening?
That guy was already kind of kicking my ass. I don't need him to have more sauce. Hey, what's up? Oh, he's got doodads. Good job, Sokaku. Not again. Gets blasted off the bridge again.
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Head to the shore.
Okay. Look out, he got options from R-Type. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Boxes. I wish I knew how to use these little modules to heal my guys. Because I'm not gonna get an S rank at this point, at this rate. Even though I have like little healy things. No. No. Okay. Hello.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't anyone here?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. He's here.
If he didn't have that big hand, I wouldn't have as much of an issue fighting him, but there's like a big hand. Hell yeah! She just delivers Miyabi. I can't believe none of you guys thought about attacking the eye.
Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast. That's the Overlord for you.
I didn't realize that Caesar and Nicole were that they had a thing going. I saw that look.
Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
To apprehend me if you can't. Nicole directly sitting in her lap. Yeah. I love that, like, half of the characters here aren't voiced. Nicole likes women, this is known. Well, yeah, she's in a fucking Hoyo game. All of the characters are by default lesbians. It's just a bunch of those explosive guys. It's not a huge deal.
Have us surrounded. They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay.
I love that her neutral pose is just hefting up her tits.
My target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
I love that they're all like, oh, we're totally fucked. And then Miyabi shows up and they're just like, yay, we're gonna get off. We're gonna finish the day and go get a snack. No problem. What the, what? Huh? Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. Hey, can I attack this guy? Okay, there we go. Out. All right.
His eco activity is still increasing. I'm inflicting disorder on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, man, you can't just do that. This guy's a button masher. Yeah, clearly. Ow, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Oh, alright, okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to attack this. Fuck your big hand. Got an achievement called Chill Out, Please. Stop with the silly hand. Fucking dipshit.
Let's finish the job.
After this, I can go home, right?
Swift and decisive. Purging slash.
Oh, there we go. The second phase was way, way easier than the first one. Probably because I had Miyabi. Hey, don't grab it by the blade, stupid. Surely they won't knock me out of my giant attacks twice. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Miyabi's just gonna fucking parry this shit. There it is! There's the music. Did Miyabi just cut the whole dock in half? And the boat? Jesus Christ.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
More than that? Oh, she cut a hole in the... She cut the hollow. What the fuck?
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
The events of the Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City life is like a... Okay, never mind. Oh, they're having tea together. I bet she's talking to ZZZ Kevin. Billy, what the fuck? He looks like a Chozo. They're being old ladies together. That's fair. I literally don't remember the cat boy's name. I'm just like, what are you even doing here? I don't remember you being here. Oh, Ellen's asleep. Not big surprise. Oh, so many tails to so many tails to go after. Seth, right? That's his name. I don't remember seeing him. What is he doing here? And there go all of the frames. Nekomata's like women. Women with tails. Just start kicking him.
Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. Oh, he blew up. Their special shield eyes. Oh, I got an S rank, because all that mattered was that last part, baby. Hell yes. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leads the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. Remember when Belle's eyes went crazy fighting that thing in Kaleda's story? Yes, I do. I know at least if Belle has eye implants, but I don't think Wise does. Maybe they both do. I don't know. In the early sunlight, the Fox Theron girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to the both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6. And everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. They both do because they both use the HDD. Oh, do they? Because Wise never uses the HDD. The HDD. Wise usually just monitors Belle. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hand's department specializing in Hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all of the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. He literally does when Belle is stuck in the Hollow in that intermission. Oh, does he? Oh. No wonder Zhu Yuan's left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zhu Yuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. You're forced to play as him? I mean, I know, because I played it, but I didn't think he used the HDD during that part. I thought it was literally just him, like, running around, and then asking someone else to go in. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You've been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. The fight actually wasn't that hard. I wasn't there for the first part, which was harder for some reason. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the Chasm, and we'll make our way back from there? We did meet at the Chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? I'll be the first to say Miyabi is easy mode. Hell yeah. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and their crew are, so we figured we'd drop by and thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long after, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area, at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust. And a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Neat. Was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to certain special individuals.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths...
You're married now.
We have a lot of investigating to do.
You know what? Fine. I accept it.
Partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seemed to have become more clingy. Belle, Miss Hoshimi's just sent us a message saying public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu Yuan. As for our teacher's case, she also is doing our best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Eradicate all evil, but you're cute, so you get a pass. That's my protagonist. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. If other people knew the video store manager was the hero who solved the crisis, wouldn't they all be too shocked to fall asleep? Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, do you need to sleep? The HD does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. Okay, I can do that. After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you have still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Faithin. Not Faithin anymore. Just to be clear, I changed the name and deleted the Faithin account. That shit's over. I am proud of you. I never thought Farah would praise me like that. Is it the Mirage Moon? Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. You didn't hug Farah, you missed out on the true ending. She directly asked me to pet her power button. So I did. I'm sure she preferred that to a hug. Should I say thank you? It feels kind of weird. Never mind. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Use travel or drive to the HSOS office. Well, what if I don't want to? Loud, incorrect buzzer. Inflict attribute anomaly on enemies 200 times with ice agents. Let's go. That's enough for one more pull. That's right, baby. We got enough polychrome for one more pull. Just one. Just one. One more shot at the little house. Let's see it, baby. The little house. Never mind. That's another random W engine I'm not gonna use. Oh yes. The chapter isn't over yet, by the way. Oh, that makes sense. It's sleepy time. I got one more pull, baby. Wait, what's that? Well, Bringer's had. What is this picture? Who is this? Chaotic fried rice. I'm here. I'm the Bamboo Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? I don't remember who you are. Help! This is urgent. It's my last chance. If I miss it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. Wow, typing that all in one go. I had the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for you to reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Is there an event? What? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by bad guys in black, and it's urgent. Why would they want to capture a Bamboo? It's not my Bamboo that's trapped, it's me. Just come, you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting in the cinema's back door wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low-key. Okay. Anyway. One more pull. 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 Never mind, didn't get it. It's A rank, I guess. Is it another Sokaku one? Because I'm already maxed out on those. It is. I already maxed out the Sokaku one. Whatever. To the movie theater. To save chaotic fried rice. Whoever that is. Astra! Is Astra here? Is she inside? Please step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own this cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like, we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside. We're not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back entrance of the cinema, a figure is peeking at the crowd nearby. A red coat and sunglasses. It's the person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Oh my god, somebody's in the cinema lobby! Is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in! Step back, you're not allowed inside. The alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fried Rice. I'll be seeing you. Your sunglasses aren't red. Chaotic! Fried rice. Perfect! High five! I've always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you, got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front, it's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumina Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect! You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shiny armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be much easier once we get out of Lumina Square. Okay. Let's go around this way. Or you can not come. I'll just go this way. What? Aren't we going to, like, my car? Oh. There are guys there. My mistake. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. Path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. And we're gonna sneak around the back. Smart. Fried rice princess. Oh my god, she's all the way over there. I didn't check out that spot yet. You're gonna get caught, maybe. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind, too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile. Oh, look at you. What handsome young man. But why the scowl? And dressed all in black, no less. That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter," as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve, too. Huh. Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Belle. Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. And did you just say you didn't know? I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on the magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference, though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in photos. Alright, enough chit-chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we could go? I could really use a break. We'll just head back to my shop, then. You can tell me what happened on the way. And so, you head out of Lumina Square with Nope. Chaotic Fried Rice. Okay. Shortly after, inside the Random Play video store.
Not
Yeah, she doesn't have red sunglasses on. Why did she tell me to look for red sunglasses?
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard.
Your lesbian lover, Eve.
But hey, now that we're safe,
I've seen the promo material.
I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Is it more poll materials? I still haven't pulled Miyabi's little house.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yell, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. With that face. You don't believe me?
Nope, not even a little bit.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
And then she'll buy anything.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yell.
Okay.
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager.
She pulls out a gun and shoots you. Well, it's time for me to pull out my trump card. Pah! Just fucking puts one in my gut and runs away.
That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it.
Did you?
Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
You mean that place that blew up like yesterday?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
What now?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait.
Evil corpo conglomerate. Ah, of course.
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena.
You know, I saw that pop up. I don't know what that is.
I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, you see, I press R1 and then I tab over to it and I pick it and then I show up.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the Metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out.
You're actually insane. Anybody would recognize you. You're just gonna walk across the street? Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides toward the record store, as if those glasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? And there's an event going on. Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, I guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Elfie, are you kidnapping a movie star right now? This is all on you this time, actually. Elfie, I'm blaming it on you. I washed my hands of this. Oh, never mind. She's outside. Whose album are you looking for? I'm looking for a record of Joran de Winters. Do you know him? Of course he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. I guess. I only have 20 minutes, but I'm sure we can get to Port Elpis in that amount of time. The sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. This is actually a 3-hour intermission. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. What the fuck? How'd you get here? I might smell a little different, but I'm still the same old... What do you mean by that? Granted, being here might make it hard to keep things together when it comes to how I smell. But that only goes to show the importance of my vigil here. You aren't listening. Alright, how do you plan on giving me what I want? Lucky coins with a trace of ocean scent. You know where to find those, right? I'm ready to exchange their gifts with you, just like before. We both get what we want. Look, someone's fishing over there. And they've got all the right gear. Bet they catch tons of fish. Why is the bucket empty? And the one next to it is full, though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes the big one. Oh, this time it won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Oh, I missed this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. You're into fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast the line, count to 10 in your head, give it a big yank, and reel in the fish. What? Count to 10? Grandpa Goo, we got a pro here. Not even pros could do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? The rod? The location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go elsewhere. Ah, I just remembered. We were missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast the line, they'd hook a fish to it. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I knew the sunglasses were useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astra Yao. No, you can't be. So you look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you were the real Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when we said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting, and if anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Should I go kick a bucket just to prove that I'm me? You're not a huge dismissive bitch, and I don't want to kill you, so you're definitely not a famous actress. The fish shall remember you as the merciful queen if you don't. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You should go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the view from the top. Fishing is life. I feel like if you brought up anything to this guy, he would just say, oh, well, it would get in the way of my casting. You want to go up to the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there. There's nothing worth seeing. Of course there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view in all of Elpis Port is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go up and see the seagulls. Okay. Sure. Astra quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being being the person on the posters. Happy birthday to you. Today's your birthday, right? Yeah, that's right. Just for today. I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And even Eve isn't here when I need her. Says this, then goes up top to get high and drink White Claws. Getting crossfaded on the lighthouse. Hope I don't fall off the edge. I know the bigwigs at top see a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits, they just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. But I don't want to be a little... I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you for help. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? You really are different from how you are in movies. Belle's goofy run, Riz. Of course, work is work. It's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. Guess you're right. I hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help then again. The wind's picking up. Let's head down. The next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. Well, we're down to 10 minutes now, so we better get this Reverb Arena stuff out of the way quick, okay? I don't even know what this place is. That's a lot of Bang Boo. Pretty Boo, Style Boo, Judge Boo, and Impression Boo. Look, those Bang Boo over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? Now that everyone's here, it's about time to begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astra Yao impression competition has officially begun. What competition? So it's real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think participants would all be Bang Boo. Well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently, they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup event. So they sent Bang Boo to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with contestant number 1. It's showtime. Anna! That was perfect! Perfect how? Lady Sunbringer, why did you create robots that can't speak Erudian? For funnies. You didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astra Yao doing a Bang Boo impression. So, if I were to imitate a Bang Boo, I'd sound like this? Enne? A competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning. After all, no one understands Bang Boo impressions better than me. She is ZZZ Kiana, so actually, yeah, that tracks. Wait, what the hey? Who the how? I feel like I'm missing out on stuff. What in Eridu is the point of judging a Bang Boo on a Bang Boo impression? Next up, contestant number 2. They'll be imitating Astra Yao's pose from her concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. How would a Bang Boo even do that? Look, contestant number 2 is bending over, and now it's standing up. Wait a minute, where's the knee-hugging pose in all of this? I don't have knees! What a critical mistake. Pretty Boo's choice of poster sealed its fate. If it chosen a lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. And now for our final contestant. Contestant number 3, Style Boo. Tonight they're doing the impression of... Oh my, it's perfect. The classic Astra Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow. Flawless! The only thing similar are the colors. Wait. Can I enter this competition? Look at me. I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astra Yao style. A new challenger appears, and yet your outfit matches the criteria. Now, I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In third place, contestant number 1. In second place, our human contestant. And in first place, contestant number 3. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get second place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I tell you with my professional and expert judgment. In terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical. But contestant number 3 scored 99 points, and you only got 98. What? Identical in physique? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astra Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster. Nor on her album covers. And not in the car's trunk, either. In the trunk? It was a scene for a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess if I take them off, I'll win, right? Determined to claim victory, Astra dramatically removes her sunglasses.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Is that Eve? Yeah, here she is. Yay, Eve is here.
And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking
Her lady love.
The whole company is
And, you know,
you, and the
her manager or whatever.
blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend. And then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
Jesus fucking Christ, Eve is even more stacked than Astra is. Good lord. I'm her best online friend.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
It's nice to meet you, is what the subtitles say.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone...
Astra, shut up. I'm in PR mode. I'm trying to do my job here.
Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever.
If you remember it, make sure to give me good luck when I'm pulling for Eve later.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, okay.
It's to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you.
She shoots you 46 times. After Astra already shot me in the gut, she's gonna shoot me 46 times? These women are brutal.
I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. The next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena.
Why do you have a little trigger pull on? Why do you have a little pull tab on your glove? Why do you have a zipper on part of your... Why are there zipper teeth on part of your glove that clearly can't zip up? I'm very curious.
Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
It's called fashion, dipshit. Look it up. That would be so uncomfortable, though. What the fuck is that? You can see it right here. Fucking, like, what? Oh, I can't have my mouse on there. Why would you have the teeth continue onto the, like, the soft part of your hand? That's extremely uncomfortable.
Just one sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Shuffles off of my 86 Kingdom Hearts outfit design belts. Belts are less egregious than zippers on bearskin, personally. In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side, but who knows? Maybe one day you'll see them again. Alright. So that was the whole of chapter 5. Zipper on a belt on bearskin. Stop, you're killing me. Alright. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. As a reminder, I don't know if I said this, but there will be no Wednesday stream because of Crimis. Oh, turn into Nekomata now and walk around. Okay, I can do that. I can Nekomata and walk around. Walking. And we're walking. It's still crazy that she just has knives in her boots that she just walks around with in her knees. That's very silly. Did you mean like the jingly? Her Robo-Peets make Robo-Peet noises? Yeah, I noticed that when we first played as Nekomata in her chapter. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys to Ichi. I wish you all happy holidays. I will be back on Friday, where we'll be playing more Feeny Wrong. We're gonna be starting the next case in Phoenix Wright. And I will see you all later. Have an excellent holiday. Bye-bye.